ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ। ਵੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਦਿਨ ਦਿਨ।
I have two questions. From the childhood days, since I was born, I was exposed to different belief systems, which was religious belief systems, like not spiritual, but fasting and prayers. I followed all of them because of fear, because of my parental pressure. I started loving them slowly, being thankful, and I continued. And then I slowly came on this path and I got initiated. Now my mind, body, soul is connected to all the five words, and I want to stay on this path. But I know everything is inside, the love is inside, bhajan is inside. But the rituals which are followed in the society are outside, and still I have those prayers going on in my mind. So I wanted you to please help me in understand the balance which I can keep on this path, because I want to follow the right thing. I don't want to give away everything because of the fear that I'm not doing anything right. I want to follow a right approach also. So please help me, Babaji, to know.
Beta, everything has a purpose. Nothing was created without a purpose. When you put the child in the first class in the nursery, they make him play, they tell him stories. Now, the purpose is to catch his attention that time, more than to teach him. Right? And then step by step we go forward. Now, these outward practices are basically to help us to focus and catch our attention. So there is the outward and there is the inward. The outward is a means towards that inward. Fasting is very good for health. Okay? Now, prayers, we are constantly thinking of something, wanting something. So prayer is a supplication. So because we are limited, we feel the need to pray and ask and convey our sentiment or whatever. But if you look at it, the best prayer is the silent prayer, where you sit and accept. So one is the means, the other is the end. Our problem is that we get stuck in the first class and don't go forward. So all these were created to help us on the spiritual path to take our attention within.
And Babaji, the last one, and there is a ritual of a non-vegetarian diet in this country especially. And when your kids are interested in eating and you are on this path, how to create the balance where you can teach them?
I stayed in Spain for a long time. And Spain is a Catholic country. And I found that there's a particular day in which they don't eat any non-veg. So my one question was, how can it be right on all the other days and be wrong on one day?
I believe them too.
Either it is wrong or it's right.
Yeah.
So one day in the week it becomes wrong and the other days it becomes right.
Yeah.
Now, if we read the Old Testament, it starts with how the Lord created his creation. He created man, he created this, that. And then when he created the plants, he said, these shall be meat for ye. Meat means food, doesn't mean non-veg. They didn't listen. He banished them from the promised land. When they repented, he sent them to the land of milk and honey. We don't read our scriptures, yeah? Thou, the 10 commandments, thou shalt not kill. Yeah, to suit ourselves, we now added the word human beings.
बाबा जी मेरा सवाल ये है कि हमारे